Hi, welcome to another episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. We open up at Forster. Ridge and Brooke are happy that RJ has returned. This is such a boring storyline, writers. Can we get something else? I I see where this is going, and it's not happening. The effect that you guys expected from RJ returning is not happening. Can we get somebody else? God damn it, release Sheila. Then we go over to the other office and we see Thomas is designing, says he has to focus while Taylor waits for him to talk to her. Taylor reflects on the days when Ridge was also inspired and she had to have cut napkins around for him to sketch on. Thomas then finished and Taylor asks how things are going with Hope. And is there any urges or desires for Hope? And Thomas promises her that there isn't none. He is focused on work. Taylor tells Thomas how proud she of his work and all that he has done to change, and she is glad that he is very much focused on his work and not getting into anything with Hope. Taylor, however, continues to question Thomas if it is challenging working with Hope day in and day out, and he says no, he is used to it. And Taylor is happy to hear that and she hugs her son and says that she's proud. Then Hope interrupts and says that she wants to go over designs with Thomas. In the other office, Ridge wants his son to move back home and he is also pissed that he's constantly on the phone. Then they discuss Sheila, Steffi, Hope, Liam, and because RJ didn't say anything, Rich then questions why RJ hasn't asked about Thomas, and he asks if things are okay between them. Based on RJ's reaction, I'm pissed, and this is why I'm not feeling this storyline because this is another character coming here to bully Thomas. When we bully Thomas, what do you expect Thomas is gonna do? Get defenses and do something. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of them trying to make Thomas' character be bad guy all the time. Let Thomas be good and happy for once. God damn it. Back in the office, Hope and Thomas go over the designs while Taylor is there looking. Taylor watches them work together and says that it's cool. Then they discuss Liam being skeptical of them working together. Taylor says that she is happy to be done with the family drama and that everyone is getting along. Her and Brooke are friends and her and Ridge are over. Foreshadowing. Then we go back to the other office and we see RJ is upset about the CPS call that Thomas did and then claims that he can't get caught up in family drama, really. He is tired of his brothers and sisters going at it and says that it's the reason why he hasn't been back for so long or he hasn't spoken to anyone. Brooke says that she is not telling RJ to leave. She wants him to stay. In the other office, Hope and Thomas continue to show Taylor their work. And Taylor likes that they are a team that work together, especially when it comes to Douglas. Then we see Charlie interrupts and says that he has news. We know Charlie is long-winded and goes around 5 buildings before he gets to the point. Then Thomas asks him to get to the point. And Hope figures out that Charlie was talking about RJ. She's excited that her brother is home, unlike Thomas, who doesn't give much emotions. Then we see in the other office, Ridge questions if RJ wants to work at Forster. Ridge doesn't like RJ doesn't like the fashion industry and says that he has his own thing going as an influencer. Ridge tries to convince him to design things that his influencer job isn't worth it. Says that he can use all of those fans and create his own line. Brooke tries to step in and stop Ridge from scaring their son and says that she doesn't want Ridge to run RJ away. Then we see Charlie leaves in the other office, and Taylor calls it exciting that news that their brother is back, because it's both Hope's and Thomas's brother. Hope goes off to see him, and then Taylor questions Thomas why he didn't go too. Thomas says that being at odds with Brooke doesn't make things work with RJ, so they don't talk. Taylor asks how he is really feeling about it. Then Thomas spins the question on Taylor and says, how does it feel to know that Ridge and Brooke's only son is back in town? Over in the other office, Ridge tells RJ to remember his heritage. He is a designer, he can sketch. Then we see Hope runs in and interrupts, and she goes to hug RJ. Then they discuss him being missed and how much she missed him. Hope welcomes him home. Then they ask for a family hug. Thanks for watching. Bye. This is a boring storyline.